Hi, my name is Derek Johnson with Tatango.com. In this video, I'm going to go through 4 things that every beginner in political text messaging needs to know. Let's jump right into it. Number 1 thing that political texters need to know is what is a short code. So a short code is a 5 to 6 digit phone number. You see them all the time, if you start looking for them, where that's how you opt into a text messaging campaign. So you can text, join to 12345. 12345 would be the short code. And then you receive the text messages, the mass texts from that short code as well in the future. So a short code, there's a couple different versions. There's a vanity, non-vanity. Vanity is a good looking kind of number that you get to pick. Non-vanity is one that randomly gets selected for you. Non-vanity is cheaper. Vanity is a little more expensive. But really all you need to know is a 5 to 6 digit phone number, and they're approved by the wireless carriers. They offer high throughput. They're used for mass texting. That's why you see, a lot of brands, political groups, candidates, nonprofits, that's what they use to send mass text messages out to their supporters. So that's number 1, short codes. Number 2 is an SMS marketing platform. So when you have a short code, just if you have the short code, you really can't do anything because you have to store the phone numbers of, the people that are opting in. You have to then send the messages on the short code. With the short code, you're essentially just leasing the phone number, much like a domain. Until you have the hosting for the domain and then the CMS on top of that, you really can't do much with the domain. So as short code, you have to have an SMS marketing platform, software platform, to host the short code and then to store all of your SMS subscribers and to create and send the messages and then track the results of the message. That's what an SMS marketing platform does for you as a political SMS texter. Number 3 is you have to have SMS subscribers. So these are people, supporters, that have opted in to receive text messages from the political group or candidate. This is obviously very important because if you have a full-blown texting campaign but you have no one that's opted in, you can't text message anyone. So it's very important to focus on growing your SMS subscribers. Most political groups and candidates will use a couple different methods. One, they'll use the short code. So they'll tell people on a billboard, television, radio, at a podium, they'll say text join to the short code, 12345, if that's your short code. So text join to 12345 to receive, campaign updates. That would be one way. 2 is using some type of web form. That could be a sign-up page, that could be, a pop-up, a survey, and then you're asking people for their mobile phone number and for them to opt in. That's another great way to get SMS subscribers. Number 3 is to integrate a company like Tatango or a software provider, the SMS software platform, into your existing donor management platform. So whenever someone makes a donation and they type in their mobile phone number and they opt in, the phone number then is passed over to the SMS software platform and opted in. So there's 3 different ways that campaigns and groups can grow their SMS subscribers. Number 4 thing you need to know is sending the text messages. So when I say text messages, I kind of mean SMS and MMS messages. SMS is 160 characters, plain text. MMS are going to offer way more characters, up to 5,000, and allow you to include media such as an image, a GIF, a video, even like a V card if you want. So in those kinds of text messages, first you got to decide what kind of text message and then what kind of content of the text message you want to do. So I have another 4 here that are going to help you kind of figure out, or at least give you some ideas of what you could be sending to your supporters. So number 1, and I think the most used or most popular, is fundraising text messages. So this is when you text message out and you ask for donations. Usually they click a link and then they go to the donor management platform, fill out their credit card info, maybe it's even stored, and then they make the donation. This is one of the most popular ways that political groups and candidates use texting. Number 2 is sending a text message about an issue or a cause that is important to the campaign, whether it's an existing issue or cause or even a new, like an announcement of an issue or cause. That's a very common thing that people are texting about. Number 3, which is really unique to political groups and candidates, is what we call getting out the vote, GOTV. This is super important when it comes time to vote. Is first you want to get people to register to vote, and then you want to get people to get out and vote. So this is a commonly used tactic for existing SMS subscriber databases to send out a message reminding people to register and then getting them to go vote when they can. Number 4 is a value-based text message. So these are things where you're asking the subscriber to take some kind of action based on a value. So a good example is, call your senator. So you send out a text message, you tell them what the issue is, and they say, we need your help. Go call the senator. You put a phone number in there, may put a link. That's up to you. And so that's number 4. That's a value-based text message. So that helps you, 1 through 4 different ways that you can text message. And then again, you have the difference, or you have the option of sending an SMS or an MMS message, depending on kind of, what the content is, how you feel, and what you think your subscribers will react best to. And that's it. Those are the 4 different things that a beginner in political texting needs to know, especially this year and next year as we get closer to the election. If you have any additional questions, feel free to visit tatango.com, sign up for a demo. We'd love to show you a demo of our software, our political texting software. And if you'd like more videos like this, check out youtube.com/Tatango. We have over 500 videos about all kinds of different topics on texting.